standing by. We're standing by for, I guess a minute or so. So, sit tight. We're just, giving it a minute here. Okay. Stand by for, theme. It's the Frankly the Gnome Show, and we'll be starting soon. Check out all these gnomies here in the kitchen room. So put your pointy hat on and hang up on your Zoom. Ha! 'Cause now it's time for Frankly and Friends. Buckle up for Frankly and Friends. Here I come, I'm Frankly and Friends. That's me. Ugh. Well, confused? Well, so am I, because it's Frankly Takeover Day! Yeah. Before I get into all that, we want to say hi to Sandy and Lester and Vicky and anyone else who comes on board today. So, what am I doing here? Good question. At dinner the other night, we were talking about how we call our house Gnome Home. And we've never really explained that on the show. And that led to somebody, not me, suggesting we do a whole show about gnomes. A terrible idea, by the way! Yeah, Dolores is not happy about this. But we voted, and everybody else wanted to do it, so here I am. I did not sign up for this, but I'm happy to see you. And, as you can see, I am not the only gnome here at Gnome Home. No, siree. Want to meet some of my gnome friends? Okay, we'll start over here. This is Clancy, the sitting on a rock gnome. And next to him, that's Chuck, the sharp danger gnome, made by our friend Grant. Watch out for Chuck. If you see him, duck. Then on this side, this is Marvin. Hey, Marvin, the pig riding gnome. And in the back row, over here, this is Richard Hands in Pockets, the very first gnome at Gnome Home. He had adventures with Lauren and Eric before he moved here. He's pretty smug about that, as you can see. We know, Richard, you got to drive a car and go to the movies. Then we have Jerry, the guitarist hippie gnome. Hey, Jerry. And over here, we have Gary and Greg. Hello. The butterbeer sipping gnomes. And then this over here is Kevin, the artichoke obsessed gnome. Yep. And then this big guy is Truffles, the mushroom farming gnome. Yeah. And there's a new sign up there from Kelly and Sonia, who have great taste. Ha! So, these are only a few of the gnomes here at Gnome Home. There are lots more. Too many, if you ask me. Yeah, Dolores. Go take a nap. So, what happens next? Oh, right. Usually there is a song now. So let's welcome Jilly Bean and Trish for a song that's sort of about gnomes. I guess I need to go get them. Jilly. Trish. Come on out, please.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Frankly Takeover of Ask Dolores and Friends. And hello to Dory and to Maya. Thank you all for joining us, and anybody else who has joined us so far today. I have to admit, I don't know that I knew everybody's names before today, but I figured Frankly would know because they all hang out together. We do have quite a few gnomes here at Gnome Home, and we don't need any more. I think we've got a good number going, so, we always appreciate your support, but getting a little full here at the end. So, looking forward to today's show.
Hi, everyone. Hi, Trish.
Hi, Jilly. It's so nice to see you.
Oh, it's so good to see you. It's been a while.
Yeah?
What do you think about Frankly hosting the show?
I think he's doing a great job. What about you?
Well, it's nice for me to be on the show for a change. So I approve. We haven't sung together since March.
Whoa, that is a long time.
Right?
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Would you like to sing a song with me today?
You bet I would.
Hooray! Well, let's see. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 gnomes out here. Not counting the ones on that pillow. Plus 10 is, plus Frankly makes 10.
Yeah.
Have you ever noticed all these gnomes kind of look like old men? You see that?
Yeah, I hadn't really thought about it before, but I suppose they do.
I think it's the white beards. Yeah. But that makes me think of the song, This Old Man.
Oh.
Do you know that one?
I sure do.
Okay, great.
All right.
La-la. This old man, he played one. He played knick-knack on my thumb. With a knick-knack, click and clack, welcome to our home. This old man must be a gnome. This old man, he played two. He played knick-knack on my shoe. With a knick-knack, click and clack, welcome to our home. This old man must be a gnome. This old man, he played three. He played knick-knack on my knee. With a knick-knack, click and clack, welcome to our home. This old man must be a gnome. We're getting there. That old man, he played 4. He played knick-knack on my door. With a knick-knack, click and clack, welcome to our home. That old man must be a gnome. Whew! That old man, he played 5. He played knick-knack on my hive. Not much rhymes with 5. With a knick-knack, click and clack, welcome to our home. That old man must be a gnome. Okay. This old man, he played 6. He played knick-knack with some sticks. With a knick-knack, click and clack, welcome to our home. That old man must be a gnome. More than halfway. And that old man, he played 7. He played knick-knack, it was heaven. With a knick-knack, click and clack, welcome to our home. That old man must be a gnome. Then Jerry, that old man, he played 8. He played knick-knack on my gate. With a knick-knack, click and clack, welcome to our home. That old man must be a gnome. And behind Trish, that old man, he played 9. He played knick-knack on my spine. With a knick-knack, click and clack, welcome to our home. That old man must be a gnome. And one more for Franklin. This old man, sing it! He played 10. He played knick-knack once again. With a knick-knack, click and clack, welcome to our home. That old man must be Frankly the gnome. Woo!
Oh my goodness.
Turns out 10 is a lot.
Yeah.
That was fun though.
Yeah.
And I hope all our gnomes like that song.
I hope they're not mad that we called them old.
Well, we know they're young at heart. Great job, Trish.
Yay!
I'd better go see if Frankly needs any help backstage.
All right.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Jilly and Trish. Everyone. Jilly and Trish. And, let's see. What's usually next? This is complicated. Let me check my notes here. Hi! You can't stop me from doing the book segment, frankly! Ha-ha! Well, good afternoon, finally! It's so nice to see you and be back on Ask Dolores, That's Me, and Friends! This week it's Frankly and Friends. You can't just change the name of the show! This isn't Roseanne, okay? Anyway, I am here to ask you the age-old question, what are we reading this week? Anything about gnomes, I guess. Well, since Frankly is in charge of things for some reason today, he picked out the book. Hold on. It's a big, heavy one. Okay. It's called Gnomes, and it's by a Dutch painter named Rim Poortvliet and a Dutch writer named Will Huygen. I gotta put it down. Okay.
annoyed about reading that book, but it has lots of interesting facts about gnomes. Yeah, for example, did you know gnomes can live to be 400 years old? Wow! And their sense of smell is 19 times stronger than yours or mine. Yeah, they wear the pointy red hat so animals can see them and don't attack, because gnomes are very good friends to the animals. They help take care of them when the animals are hurt or sick. And the only time a gnome takes off his hat is when he's sleeping or taking a bath. And gnomes can whistle really loud, and they're good at predicting the weather, and they have lots of jobs, not just gardening, like you can see from the gnomes here at our house. So, if you want to learn everything there is to know about gnomes and look at great pictures, then this is the book for you. I think you will like it. Our copy is almost as old as the stagehand. But don't worry, another edition was published just a few years ago. So we'll put a link in the comments. And now, back to Frankly.
Dolores. That was Dolores, everybody. And coming up next is me. And hopefully MyDeer is around here somewhere. MyDeer?
Well, Franklin?
MyDeer?
Frankly! Where could he be?
MyDeer? I swear I just saw her.
Frankly! Oh, Frankly!
Ah! There you are! Thank goodness, I've been looking all over to tell you that I'm hosting this week's show!
Don't I know it? Dolores has been complaining about this for days, but I'm dearly proud of you.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Since this show's all about gnomes, I wondered if you'd like to help me show our friends how to make a gnome hat like mine.
Well, isn't that an interesting idea? But, frankly, you know I look just terrible in hats. They always fallow off my antlers, and I'm all hooves when it comes to crafts.
Maybe we should ask Trish for some help. Trish?
Frankly, MyDeer, how are you?
I just love how you hightailed it right over here, Trish.
We were wondering if you could help us with a craft project.
Sure.
I promise it's an easy one.
Okay, what are we making?
Well, I thought we could make gnome hats. Is that silly?
No, I think it's a good idea, right, MyDeer?
Oh, yes. I told him I was fond of this concept. Frankly, tell us how we can help.
Okay. Well, we'll get the supplies, and then Trish can put them together. Is that okay?
That sounds great.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's see. we need a piece of paper.
Oh, okay.
And let's see, a marker or a pencil. Here you
Thank
go.
you.
We need a circle
Okay.
that we can trace around.
Okay. Oh, thank you. Got it. Okay.
And then we need the stagehand's favorite thing, which is tape.
Oh my gosh, the stagehand loves tape.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Oh, and there's also a bonus instruction sheet. You want that?
Sure, yeah. Although I'm sure they're going to do a very nice job of explaining this to me.
We'll explain, dear. We'll explain.
Okay. Oh, thank
There you
you.
go.
How to make a gnome hat.
Well, baby, I think we got everything.
Okay.
Okay, so here's what you do.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you take the paper
Yeah,
and the circle
yeah,
and the pen
yeah.
and you trace around the circle.
Let's watch.
Okay.
That looks good.
Mm-hmm.
And now you want to find the center of that circle, darling.
Okay.
Make a dot.
Mm-hmm.
That was my fox impression just then. Did you love it, though?
I did. I didn't. You're too quick for me on that one.
Okay, so now you want to make an angle in the circle.
Okay, like a piece of pie?
Like a piece of pie, exactly.
Okay. How big should I make it?
Well, a small angle will make the hat wider,
Okay.
I think, and a bigger angle makes it skinnier,
Okay.
or it might have that the wrong way around.
Okay,
we'll have
well,
to see.
I'm going to go just a little bit less than 90 degrees. What do you
Now
think?
show the people what you drew.
It's lunchtime, so it's making me hungry. It looks like a piece of pie.
Looks like pizza.
It does, or like a Pac-Man.
Oh, and we forgot a supply, my dear. Oh dear! Yeah, get the scissors.
Oh. I wondered how that was going to work. I didn't know if this was going to be a session on origami or... Thank you, my dear.
Usually you want to hand scissors, not that way though, kids, okay?
Yeah, you should always...
Handles first.
Handles first.
Okay, so now you cut out the circle and the pie piece.
Circle and pie piece.
Yep.
Am I going to get a grade on this?
Oh, Trish, it's going so great so far. Don't worry.
My dear, you are so punny all the time. Ah.
Thank you. Right, Franklin?
Right, my dear.
Okay.
I'm glad you're excited.
Yes. You just have a forest of jokes at the ready.
Oh, Trish, I can already tell you didn't do that right. I don't think. Can I see? Oh, no, sorry. I'm sorry to doubt you.
I was going to say, you give the guy some power, and here we are.
I'm so nervous being in charge. Ah!
So, and Vicky noticed that there are no lady gnomes. We should talk about that later.
I don't know why that is.
Okay, so
We should fix that.
how does this?
Perfect.
Okay, all right. Now,
Now you bend that
yeah.
into a cone,
Oh, come saw?
and you can make it tighter if you want it skinnier.
Okay.
And when you like it,
Yeah.
tape it together.
Okay.
We're almost there.
As far as on-screen crafts go, this isn't so bad. Look at that.
You should put it on, I think.
Okay.
That looks rather plain.
Oh.
Don't y'all think?
Well, but my hat is plain, see? But if you wanted to, before you cut it out, you could, or before you tape it together, you could decorate it.
Oh, okay.
Tough buck, Trish. You already taped yours.
I
Oh well.
I think it looks very, very nice.
Well, thank you so much.
And that's how you make a gnome hat.
All right.
If you want to be more authentic, you can make it out of felt,
Oh, yeah.
like mine.
Okay.
Oh, and one more thing before I forget.
Yeah.
This Sunday
Oh.
at 3 o'clock at Puppet Showplace Theater is doing a show on Zoom called Snow White and Other Tales by Percy Allen Theater. Woo, my favorite! And it's free.
Oh.
Donations accepted! Get your ticket at www.puppetshowplace.org/snow-white. Hoof it on over to the website today! And coming up next, I think we have LB and Hans.
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
Okay. See you later.
LB and Hans coming right up. Coming. I'm coming, everyone. Hi, everyone. Hi. I'm LB, and with me, as always, is my pal Hans. Hi, Hans. Nice hat. I see you followed along with Frankly and MyDeer's lesson. I did too, yeah. Well, today we're here to tell you some gnome jokes, okay? I think Frankly is a little nervous about what we might say. But he told me it was okay, so, are you ready? Are you ready, friends at home? Yeah? Okay then, here we go! Why did the gnome call in sick? Hans. Because he had pneumonia! Get it? Get it? Because pneumonia is a disease, which is actually not funny at all. But gnomeonia has the word gnome in it. Right? Right. Okay. What is the difference between a gnome and an elf? Hans. Nomenclature. Wow, that is a big word. Do you know what that means, Hans? No. Nomenclature is a system for naming things. So this joke suggests gnomes and elves are pretty much the same, except for what we call them. But if you read the book Dolores talked about, you'll know that's not true. But it's still funny because nomenclature has the word gnome in it. Okay, what do gnomes say at a garden party? Hans. Let us turn up the beat. Get it? Get it? Because lettuce, turnips, and beets are vegetables. But also, the gnome wants to crank up the tunes. Good party. What do you call a gnome with great rhythm? Hans. Right, right. A metronome. There's that word again. Plus, a metronome
metronome is a clicking thing that musicians use to stay on the beat. Okay, and one more joke. This one's my favorite. What do you call a psychic gnome who escapes from prison? Think it over. Think it over. It's a small medium at large. Isn't that great, Hans? Because gnomes are small and psychics are mediums, and when you're on the lam, you're at large. And small, medium, and large are sizes for things like French fry containers and pants. So clever. Do you guys think Frankly liked our jokes? I sure hope so. Let's go ask him. Come on, Hans. Bye, everyone.
Frankly, it's me. That was LB and Hans. Let's see. I wonder what happens next. Does anyone know what happens at this part of the show? We did jokes, we did a book, we did a craft. Feeling lost? Are we? Oh, hi Dolores. Boy, keeping track of everything and telling people when it's their turn to be on stage is hard work. I'm exhausted. Well, I have to say, for someone who's new at this, you're doing a pretty good job. And maybe now people around here will appreciate me more. Oh, thanks, Dolores. Since I'm so tired and all, would you want to do the birthdays? Of course I would! Okay, great. I gotta go lie down. Okay! Back to normal, sort of here. Ha ha! Alrighty. Well, we need Trish for birthdays.
Okay. Hi, Dolores.
Hi!
How'd you handle this whole thing here today?
It was weird. What do you think?
I thought it was fun.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, well, maybe I can loosen the reins again for another cast member sometime.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe not.
Maybe.
So we have lots and lots of birthdays to celebrate, especially because we missed last week. So here goes. Last week was Lauren, woo! Audrey, Jennifer, Monica, Donna, Juanita, Lester, Anatar, Megan, Honey, Liz, John, Britt, and Hard Rock Julie.
Love it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Then for this week, let's see. Monday we had another Jennifer and Colleen. And today is Eric! And Deborah and Patty and Rick and Laura. Whew. Tomorrow is Erica. Friday is Scott!
Who we missed very much today.
Yes, we hope he's having a nice lunch and watches this later. Also Friday is Sherry and Sheila. Then Saturday is Maura and Christy. And Sunday is Patty. Oh, I'm tired just saying all that. But we should sing. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to
Audrey and Jennifer and Monica and Donna and Juanita and Lester and Anatar and Megan and Honey and Liz and John, Brett and Hard Rock Julie and Jennifer and Colleen and Eric and Deborah and Patty, Rick and Laura and Erica and Scott and Sherry and Sheila and Maura and Christy and Patty. Oh my. Happy birthday to all of you. Yeah! Okay. Vamp for a sec. I'll be right back.
Okay. Did you mean like on the thing here? No. Thank you all for joining us today in this special edition of Gnome Home Gnome Takeover. And we hope you had fun with us. And I think Dolores has some announcements.
Yes, we have a very important announcement. Okay, first the good news. Things are getting much better in the pandemic, right?
Yeah, it's true.
More people are getting the vaccine and fewer people are getting sick and things are starting to feel more normal. Amazing!
It is.
Yeah. But then the not as good news. So with things opening back up again, Trish, that's you, is heading back to the office and the job site more. And people keep scheduling the stagehand for Wednesday meetings and stuff. How rude! So after today, we'll have 2 more episodes of this season of Ask Dolores and Friends. Sad.
I know.
But that will get us to 60 shows since the start of the pandemic. Wow! So we'll have show 59 next week, we hope, and show number 60 on May 26th. And after that, don't worry, we'll be back now and then. It will just be more of a surprise. Right?
Righto.
Right.
Yeah.
And as always, remember to listen to each other, stand up for each other, be kind to each other, and wear your mask still, and wash your hands. Shall we sing the closing number?
Yes, which sounds a lot like the opening number today.
This was the Ask Dolores show, and we had fun with you. We hope you laughed at our jokes and danced to our kazoo. We hope you'll join us next week. The party never ends. This was Ask Dolores and Friends. You watched Ask Dolores and Friends.